Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Oh. Get that out of there. When I tell you I've had to pray on this conversation, I've had to really seek God for some assistance here and how I'm going to convey what I got to say today. But I thought I was actually going to be taking a break today so I could focus on Canada and UK. You know, two shows that I cover on my channel, using pictures from the episode as many other content creators do when we're being transformative in this community of commenting and reviewing shows that I've done for 6 years, almost 7 now, all right? Just so we're clear. But today I had something hit my inbox that really pulled me away from my joy and felt like a personal attack from Zeus Network. And I'm going to talk about them and these emails today. And I'm going to let y'all hear what I was given. And I'm going to give my response to you today and why I will no longer be covering anything from them ever again. And why I have deleted over 20 plus videos on my channel, which is going to hurt me financially. But when I say my time and my energy will not be played with, and I am chosen, okay? And I know you're watching this right now, Bree, since you found your way to my channel today with some nonsense that was really unnecessary, and I see you're abusing the AI system with this platform. Because that wonderful copy and pasted note you sent me when I asked what was the reason, we're not running that today because you already came for another content creator where you had to retract those statements. And I know I'm in my guidelines here, but I am going to do what I have to do for this channel. Yes, I asked them to retract the claim and expressed how I will never talk about them again. Because after that one moment, that's enough for me. I don't want that on my channel anymore. I don't want to cover y'all anymore. You have gone past your prime and limit for a show I was doing for only a very small portion of my community on my channel. The blatant lie, and I posted it to Instagram and Twitter. Oh, but lie about the reason for what they did. That girl, what? I'm going to talk about it today because once again, this is literally my bread and butter. This is how I live and breathe. This is my entire livelihood. And I have someone playing with that today because of what you say I did that I didn't do, and what I know it is, and what I feel it is, and why you did that on that video. Because if you had been there, I saw what was about to happen. I saw someone literally find one video and they were going to try to do a multiple mass striking on me. I clocked you. And that's why I said, oh, no. Let's wrap this up real quick. Because you did that to another channel. Not me, baby. Not me. And then I'm going to talk about the other shows that I cover on this channel, the mini shows that I do, the ones that have actually given me my flowers and my dues for continuing to promote their shows, because that is what this is about. But you have lost, Bree, Zeus, copyright department. You have lost the entire point of what we do as copyright channels. And now you have found me here at the wrong time in my life. Shout out to the Rant Pack. That's this audience that I have here today, to my good friends across the internet, across the globe. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in today. Yes, this will be a point of me having to pull in some receipts, as well as talk my shit, as well as give my answers to why I will no longer be covering Zeus, nor will I subscribe to their channel, nor watch any of their programs or any sort of social media response follows, this, that, and the other. That is gone. It is deceased, is no longer. And why I won't be doing that anymore, and why I won't be covering that, and what will be coming of this channel to then take that place. Because a lot of y'all were like, why are you covering this show, Matty? It's so beneath you. Why are you covering this show, Matty? It's so violent. I'm sitting over here having to go through many of limited ads covering that show. Lost money on my channel covering this show because I liked it and I enjoyed it. I have a lot of history with the Bad Girls Club as someone who grew up with that, someone who actually does support Natalie Nunn's vision, and who actually sat here and told y'all to subscribe to Zeus. I told y'all, get on over there. It's a good time. I gave you multiple programs. Oh, but no more. Not after today. Not after today. That was a slap in my face today. Bree from Zeus Copyright. So let's go ahead and get into this. My name is Matty Rants. I cover shows on my channel of commentary proportions, reviews, and recaps. Rants, y'all know the rest. I do it within the terms of service of YouTube. Certainly do. With commentary that is transformative to the community. I certainly do. And I've been doing this for years. All of my links are available in the description down below. I have a Patreon, if you will, for as low as $1 a month. You can tune into that. Also have Bookable on Cameo. Got merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. I don't need a disclaimer. Not today. And if you want to throw me some love my way because somebody is really trying to take some food out of my motherfucking mouth, excuse me for swearing right now, but that's like some real shit. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. You know what show I could cover? I could cover Chasing Atlanta. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me covering that program. My friend's an EP on there, Jamar84. I could cover that show. Same realm, same kind of reality network. That's actually an interesting show. They've got a lot of seasons on YouTube. I don't think they'd be mad if I covered that program. Do you? Let's get some of these super chats in before I start to really go in. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. No comment, just paying your residuals for the dragging you did last Draggler Rant. Love you, Matty. And this is actually on some real stuff. That person who I dragged the last time, that was nobody. This is actually some people that I had some respect for. So think about how now mad I am. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Will, how you doing, baby? I'm so sorry that they were trying to stop your bag. These networks and production companies are messy and disrespectful. Not all of them. Well, not all of them. I'm going to talk about some networks and production companies that are some real ones that understand what commentary is. I ain't going to talk about the ones that ain't. Not today. Shan said, hey, baby, we appreciate you. If anything, you introduced the show to us. I went over lore. I talked about this. I've been doing this since Baddies West. I did Bad Boys Texas, as awful as that was. I've been covering Zeus shows. Now you're doing something. It's weird, Shanta. It's weird. LJB, thank you, baby, for the super chat. This is just for you, Matty, and all you in here in this chat. Support this talented artist by click the like, comment, and share this content. Thank you, LJB. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You've been supportive. I've seen you in my chat most of the time, all the time. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so very much. Leanne, how you doing, baby? Never stopped being you, Matty. Found you recently and now a perma fan. Well, hey, Leanne. Welcome to the Rant Pack community. You're going to find we're a good family over here. We don't agree all the time, but we're about respecting each other. And sometimes we share our stories in the chat. You might find yourself a new online internet community and family up in this piece. That's what this is really about. Hey, Scotty by Nature, congratulations on the way to 50,000 subscribers. Y'all know I do a show with Scotty for the Boys Night Out panel here. There were blogs about this many moons ago. Who cares? But I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to... So this morning, I woke up and I was thinking about doing, House of Villains. Shout out to E! Entertainment Network, who has reshared posts that I've made on social media. Shout out to E! Entertainment. But I was going to do that today. And I said, no, let me take a break because I'm still trying to recover a little bit. I'm still trying to get my shit together, right? Okay. I put this on God. I had just made my coffee. A libation was rolled. I sat down with my cat and I was like, Matt, let's get prepared for Canada. Let's get the lighting up just so that way, whenever everything starts with UK, you get everything uploaded to Patreon and you can start getting your screenshots together for the reviews that will follow this weekend. I was literally getting my stuff together and enjoying myself. I'm still drinking the coffee from this morning. That's how mad I am. I had to put it in the refrigerator at one point. And I get an email from YouTube that I had never thought in my wildest dreams, knowing how I operate with my channel, that I'd ever get an email like this. I was gagged to get this email today. Still shocked. Like, when I tell you, I have never been so mad in my entire life. Hey, Just Patches, thank you for the super chat. Keep your head up, Matty. This is too shall pass, and your commentary superseded anything they ever offered. And I think that may have pissed some people off. I don't know what it was, but I'm the shock. But I got an email today, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. I've never gotten a strike, never. Claims before when it came to like audio or portions of a video or like a certain shot in there, that yes, never the strike. So this was pointed, this was the direct hit at me from this person directly with Zeus Network. So we're very clear. Hi, Matty Rants. We received a copyright removal request for your video based on applicable copyright law. This is the AI program that's working because, again, go through my stuff. Everything's already fine. Monetized throughout and through with my videos. So obviously it's already ran through the system as what I do being okay. So you had to directly go in there and file this. Got it. Okay. All right. Clocked. I was like, They wouldn't have given me that access if that was the case, because the AI system already reads through my videos and looks at the background and everything else like that to then verify. So no, you directly did this, Zeus. Let's be very clear. This is not you going, well, this is you're all this is you. This is you. I was like, whoa. Said episode 9, Baddies East recap and review. Issued by the Zeus Network LLC. Contact Bree at Zeus Network. I said, oh, okay. Interesting. And it said you have received now 1 strike. If you get multiple strikes, we will have to terminate your channel. To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use. And they sent me all this other stuff to where I can then contact them, where I can dispute the full bit. Now, in that moment, when that had happened, I was ready to dispute it, which I still am. And I've already had people contact me about legally the full, if it gets kind of nasty, because I'm like, what is going on? This is absolute nonsense. This is literally taking the bread out of my mouth. I haven't done whatever this is supposed to be. I've been doing this for years. What is going on? So I initially sent an email, a very light one, because I was like, okay, what's happening? And I said, hey, can you explain to me what's going on? Okay. And why you would send that. And when I got this email, I was already sending another one, basically requesting them to just go ahead and remove the strike because I have deleted the video. I went ahead and just said, just delete it, Matt, take the hit, delete it, and then go through and delete all Zeus related content. I did that. That's over 20 something plus videos that is going to hurt me. But it's like, hey, if you don't want me talking about your show, I will not talk about your show. I won't. I'll never again talk about it. As a matter of fact, I'll never watch anything from y'all ever again. And I can carry this story with me forever about how you treat content creators that are Black and gay. This is pointed. And you're known for having program that does show homophobic and transphobic tendencies through, and it is celebrated. We have video footage of that through multiple seasons on shows and how y'all have addressed certain things. Please don't start, because you've already done it. You've already shot the first bullet at me. I got you. So let's continue. I've covered, as an LGBTQI plus Oh, baby. Like, y'all, ooh. And I still was on your side. That's why I'm gagged today. I'm further gagged. Promoted the hell out this program. Like I do every show on my channel. Couldn't believe it. Now, this shit felt I've already typed this out and I confirmed with another content creator who also was dealing with something like this. Shout out to Elijah, that they were sent this exact same thing. So this wasn't even like, I'm trying to be like really honest. This was no regular, this was some copy pasted bullshit. And this is where I'm going to have an issue. Hello, thank you for reaching out to us regarding your videos. First of all, we appreciate and welcome any reviews and commentary for all of our shows. That is a lie, clearly. However, we are a subscription video and demand platform, so is WoW, that thrives mainly on subscriptions to our platform. And unfortunately, we deal with heavy pirating, copyright infringement issues. Yet on TikTok, there are full videos of your show. On Twitter, everybody's posting the videos of all that too. Okay, so you're dealing with that. That's fine. I don't know how that relates to me right now, who has screenshots and breaks down scenes. But okay, this is what you wanted to tell me. While some may come to your page to listen to commentary, others solely come to watch your content for free in hopes of avoiding paying a subscription fee. How? How sway? How sway? That is a lie. That's a blatant lie. Sam, I don't show any of the footage. They're all screen grabs. No audio, none of the sorts, no video footage, nothing like that. So check this out. This is when I was just like, girl, this is getting fucking crazy. Okay. Y'all came to my shit to watch a show for free that I'm not even playing. I'm literally like, I'm giving you not even verbatim what they say. Whew, it's getting crazy. We want to continue to provide great content for you to review, but you're giving our content away for free hinders that. I'm giving your content away from free. You're a liar, Bree. You're a liar. At ZeusNet, you're a liar. That's a lie. That's a lie. Blatant lie. Your content was removed because you have uploaded too much of our show's content in your review. To avoid further copyright claim, please adhere to the following. In bold, only promotional content and free episodes released by the Zeus Network on the following platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If episodes are public, it doesn't give non-subscribers any incentive to subscribe if they can view other portions of the show for free. What? Oh my God. Wow. I censor clips. I literally zoom out and only show portions of specific shots, so it's not the full framework. All of that, you're a liar. And this is an attack. And before I get to the super chats, just say this is about me calling out the continuity issues with the editing sometimes. Just say it's about me consistently bringing production into the conversation. I don't know if Lemmy was sitting behind you when all that took place or whatever the hell happened there, but like, that's a lie. Literally what I do on my channel is make commentary through the screen grabs that we have of a show, but it's not the entire show. Again, it's not the entire episode. That's not true. It's not the entire episode. Where is me running the whole baddies 20 fucking member run through that you give us for the first 2 minutes of the episode? Nowhere to be found. I don't even do the recaps of the episode. I literally go by frame within 5 minutes of a shot and maybe take 3 pictures of that. And that's too much? You're a liar. You're attacking me. And this is what it was about. Zeus Network was attacking me today. Literally came at my channel. This is a complete bullshit copyright strike. And this is about either you not liking me as an individual, you wanting my gay ass to shut up. I don't know what it is. It's giving very pointed and in the wrong direction. I literally have covered multiple shows of the same similar format in the same way, and never not once have I received a strike from any of those production companies, because they see me promoting their shows. They see me talking about it with people to drive engagement in conversations that would then bring people to subscribe to your platform. That's the entire point of that, smarty. Like that's literally it. So when you're telling me that I'm taking away from you, you're bullshitting. Look at the views on my videos for y'all, please. You're telling me I'm eating y'all up with 3,000 views. You're telling me a video from 4 months ago that barely got 3,000 views is taking from you. The lies. That's how, come on now. Come on now. I barely make $10 off of some of the shit that y'all say. And you talking about me? I'm going to read my response to you. I want to get to these super chats. I appreciate the love from my community. I really do. Rika, hey, baby, this is some BS. I follow you on all platforms and see this as a hidden blessing. You got this, F Zeus for life. Thank you for that very generous super chat. I appreciate you, Rika. Down. I thank you so very much. Hex, is it because you're pointing out their garbage editing? Look, see, thank you for the super chat. Because, yeah, you did lie about the houses, and we clocked in and we saw that. And it's okay. And that shouldn't have been something that pissed you off so badly that you need to send me some strike for, because I was able to prove that. That's y'all's fault. If anything, that should be a lesson learned. I did the same thing for Drag Race Philippines, and I got an email directly from them. Don't do this today. The NGP12, time to become Aaron Brockovich. Thank you for the super chat. I'm like, y'all. Alicia, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, baby. Low-key, Zeus might have just done you a favor. You absolutely helped that network. This is sad for Black business. I'm not shocked. Love you down. You know, thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate it. I'm just so disappointed because I actually supported this network and like really topped them up. I'm gagged. Shan, so thank you for the super chat. What is the difference between between what you posted versus Biggie's channel? That was pointed. Exactly. This is, again, like, what are we doing today? LJB, thank you for the super chat. The brains trust at Zeus really thought, what shall we do today? Let's attack people for supporting our work, driving engagement, and lose it all. Basically. So you're telling, so you copyright striked a video after I've covered multiple programs, multiple episodes, multiple shows in the same format, same kind of way for multiple years. You did that, Zeus. I asked why. You sent me some message back saying that I'm taking subscribers away from you because people were watching my channel. In the comment section, you read someone's comment saying, I don't even watch Zeus. I just come to your channel to listen to what you have to say. And you thought that was a drag? You can't be serious. This feels very pointed and in the wrong direction, and it's an attack on my channel. I'm in the terms of service. I am appealing this. I'm appealing it. I asked and I sent an email directly to Bree after that little bullshit ass copy and pasted email that was sent to me, blatantly lying about what I did, and me just simply responding after that, like, you know what? That's it. That's it for me. So my response to that was, I'm contacting you to tell you that the video has been removed, uploaded on November 15th, 2023 for Baddies East episode 9, as has all videos done on my channel from your network. It is highly disappointing after promoting your network for years and covering multiple shows that you would falsely copyright strike my channel when I am within the guidelines. Using photos while recapping the show isn't against the guidelines on YouTube, but doing this is an attack on a small Black LGBTQIA plus content creator with my audience being fully aware of your actions. I will no longer promote or cover any shows that are on Zeus Network. Matty Rants. So, That is my email to Zeus Network. You have heard it. If I need to post that to prove it, like I posted all the other receipts in reference for this, I will do so. You need to remove the copyright strike that you put on my channel. I will no longer talk about you after this video. This is the last days you have from me. As somebody that literally paid the $4.99 for your Windows Vista style fucking GoDaddy.com website of a fucking streaming platform where you're on the same level of now that's TV, but black and red instead of black and white. Y'all have got me fucked up. I have done nothing but pay y'all more coin. I have done nothing but stay on your platform, even when no shows were airing. Because let's be clear, when Jocelyn's not on the program and when it's not Baddies anything, we're not watching. No one's watching. No one cares about Drea's show and the rest of the motherfuckers. No one was watching the Bobby Lay show. Let's not do this today. Okay? No one was doing that. I still paid my money. I still sat through every time Baddies came up. My audience can tell you. You were in the comments looking at people say that. I kept you up. Y'all need to tune into Zeus. I know it's ratchet, whatever. This is fun to watch. This is my kind of programming. This is I used to be in the streets like that. Y'all have played me. Y'all have played me. Bree has played me. I don't know what's going on over there at Zeus, but like as someone who was a fan of the program, a fan completely of what was going on. No longer, no more, no mas. No mas, baby. No more, no more. Y'all have hurt me as a follower and as somebody who I felt like I supported this company. So I can't believe it. Like I'm gagged. So I have unsubscribed from them. I have taken myself in the other subscriptions. Yes, I was paying for multiple subscriptions on Zeus for people who I knew that oh girl, it's gone. It's gone. It's over. I won't. Nope. I'm not giving them no more money. I'm not doing anything like that. This is forever a tainted experience that I have with this program. The least they can do is remove that claim because no videos on my channel exist anymore in reference for that. Now, that claim can drop but it's going to be in months now in reference to when that drops, which I would prefer me not even having to go through that part because once again, I cover multiple programs on this show. Shout out to WOW Productions because they actually celebrate my ass. I was just in the building at WOW Productions, not 2 weeks ago, celebrating Sissy That Sykes premiere with some other fellow content creators who have been now given a platform on that network to then have a show. Wow, you got all my money, and I will always talk you up because you've never done me this dirty, ever. I've literally had a standing ovation at the winners panel at DragCon. I'm in the goddamn trailer. The fuck you mean? Shout out to HBO. HBO has had my back. We're here. I remember when I had got my promotional box for that. Allows me to talk about all of their programs. No issues, nothing wrong with me going through pictures and commentary with them. HBO, Zeus, Entertainment, right now with House of Villains. Come on now. You're ridiculous. This is what I do for a living. And you're trying to take that bread out of my mouth because I called something out that you didn't like. And that's the truth. Weird, strange behavior. The least you can do. And trust me, right now, I'm doing this very nicely. I could be saying some really gutter butt shit, and I'm not doing that right now. I am not going in the way I want to. This is as professional as it's going to be for me as far as a dragging is concerned. Because the things I would like to say with the pickle juice, motherfucking farm, burnt hair smelling, having ass emails I got today. No way. 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 A Black content creator who is covering your shit and you want to do this to me, trash. Garbage. Oh, don't forget, thank you, TMZ. Been on television. Been covering stuff before. Had Harvey laughing at my motherfucking jokes. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. I do this for a living. I'm here to make sure that people come to you and other shows. I cover Drag Race, and what do I do every year? The girls are like, I'm getting tired of drag. I'm getting tired. No, you're not. Stay with the course. Keep on watching these shows. World of Wonder, that's so you know very, very clear. I've been up there with them like that. Please stop playing in me. Please stop playing. Absolutely upsetting as somebody who has spent money. Oh, I'm hot, y'all. I'm hot. I'm over here asking where the merch at for some of these people on the show. No more, no mas. I'm over here giving suggestions on what they can do to improve the network, what they can do to make this a better place for us to actually dive on in and really enjoy the program. And that's how you do me? All right. I see you. That's incredible. Incredible. Club Clover, thank you for the super chat. I mean, they should be giving you money for having to deal with the wacky ass Bad Boy season 1 and 2. I mean, I sat through Christopher Milan's lies. Milan, Christopher, whatever the name and how you phrase and all that kind of stuff. And I still was entertained by that program, even when you gave us episodes that really didn't make sense. And you continued to play us with having the same narrative of we're in the house for 35 fucking minutes, we're fighting for 10, and the rest of it's all music. I still sat through all of that and sit here and talked about that show with you today. And bitch, fuck that. This is disappointing on the next level. That's why I'm upset today. That's why I'm talking about this. For those of you who are coming in like Matty's going in, Zeus Network copyright claimed this last video I did. And when I asked them what it was about, they said I had people only watching the program on my channel for free, and I was taking away from their subscribers when the only thing I do is provide photos, which they say I have so many, it's the episode, which is not true. It's not true. Like, what are you talking about? Like a whole blatant lie. And it's like, no, you can't lie on me like that. You can't do that when literally 6 years of work on this channel, 6 years of it, the AI system would have been pulled it. So you had to actually file a physical claim against my channel. I have emailed them to remove the claim, and I have removed every single solitary video from them off my platform. If they don't remove that claim, that should tell you their character. That should tell you what kind of company they're running. That should tell you the people that are over there. I want them to leave me alone now at this point. You need to leave me alone, Zeus. You are attacking me. You are coming for me, and you shouldn't be. That's not okay. That's not okay. Not after that. Not after that. Not after that. You've gone to the point to where you have done something that is disrespectful, to where I said, since you feel hurt, I'm going to remove it all. It's all gone. I will take the hit on my channel. It's all gone. But you need to remove that claim, and you need to retract that shit immediately. In the future, I will no longer be covering anything from that network. I will no longer be talking about them after this video. You will never hear me speak of them ever again. Ever, ever again. Not even if I see a comment in my comment section. Matty, did you watch? Matty, did you know? I can't believe they did that. I won't even blink. I won't even blink at it. You will no longer be a part of this motherfucking platform for me, and I will no longer tune in, give up anytime, anywhere, any place, anything like that. I now have the worst experience with an entire television subscriber, website, whatever you are, network. I have the worst experience with you. I want to say fuck y'all so bad, but I can't. I'm so hot. Like, you don't even deserve my like FUs. No, you are wrong. And dirty dog ass fucking water wrong. Like, you are douche water wrong. Like, this is wrong. And I don't appreciate that. Again, my channel's been here for years. Y'all have seen how I have literally covered shows and promoted things. I have gone to goddamn events for these places, and I have given my money and my time and my effort, because that is the kind of person I am when it comes to commentary and doing videos. And when you take my food out of my mouth and my child's mouth, It's a wrap for you. I have this baby's birthday on Saturday. And I'm looking at this and I'm going, they're trying to fucking, they're actually trying to bury my capable, this is how I live. This is how I pay my bills. What? You're saying what? Never again. Never again. Never again. Ever again. Nope. I ain't never been this mad. It's been a long time. And y'all know me. Like, I can get hot sometimes. I can go in. I can sit here and get a little feisty. But when you come for my money, nope. It's a wrap. One thing I won't do, and y'all can call me on this, call me on the floor to this one. You know I'm not lying. Straight up. I ain't never tried to tell nobody to take nobody's goddamn money out their pockets or anything like that when it comes to any sort of network, television program, or anything else like that. Have I? I've told y'all to not send hate to any shows. I told you not to spam them. I told you not to send nothing to nobody. Haven't I? And so y'all come over here like this with me. I'm hot. That's how I make my living. And y'all coming for me like that. Woo! I have never been that person. I have read and dragged and bagged and tagged, but never to a point of saying, go and attack someone. Do this to that person. Get them and do all it. Never have I ever done that. Never, ever. We will talk about an episode of a show and say how poop it is. Drag Race Down Under knows all about it. Guess what happens the next season that comes up? I'm back there again. I'm still talking about the show. I continue to promote it. I may not be happy with the program, but I keep watching. That's my loyalty. Zeus has lost that with me. I was there from the beginning days of y'all. All tea. Zeus, been a subscriber. You wouldn't know that. You think the email that you sent me is the one I was using for you? No, sweetie. I have a whole nother one I was using for y'all. Been subscribed to y'all. Many years gone out the window. And I will forever drag you to every person that I know on my God green earth and 22-something thousand subscribers. Baby, clearly you are mad about something. And this is global. You see these people in this live chat? That's not even a fraction of the number. And they're across the globe. Wrong one. I'm still small time, but a big fish. Watch it. I'm over here trying to catch myself because Jesus is I know it, God. I know it. A lot of y'all told me to step away from this program because it's taking down my channel because it is promoting violence and negativity. And I continued that course. And that is why I'm very upset today after receiving that copyright strike and then receiving an email that basically bullshitted and lied on my channel and why they did that strike. I want that shit removed. And again, never will talk about you ever again. I still won't. Even if they don't do that, I'm still never, it's never going to be good ever again. I will forever have this moment tainted. I wanted them to win. How can I want someone to win that hurts me? My child show is sitting over here. Bitch, he's like, I'm turning 1 on Saturday. What the fuck? Felicia, thank you for this tippy poo over here on my PayPal, sending love and support. So what are we watching now that our schedules open up? Well, because I ain't touching Zeus ever again. We already got Canada Drag Race starting today. I'm very excited for that. We also have Drag Race UK that we're going to be covering. I'm going to actually open up the entire, y'all are going to decide what next show that I cover, and it needs to be something that a lot of y'all want to watch together. And we're going to go through there. Reminder, I was going to talk about Housewives, and it feels like now I'm going to be able to actually talk about Potomac. It feels like I can now talk about Housewives of Potomac and get C. Diggy and me up in there. Gen V, I haven't even seen that series yet. I haven't even watched an episode. We're going to start to just bring in a whole lot to this channel. And I'm going to give the love to the other networks and other platforms and other streaming services that would never do something like this to a content creator. because they want their shit to be talked about and for people to discuss it in many various ways. I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it today. The spit in my face from Zeus Network today. The spit in my face, baby. I cannot get over it. Cannot get over it. Now, you know I'm watching The Gilded Age right now. That's one of my shows. Okay, the new family that the girls are trying to keep out, they are my favorite. Now, you want me to do Gilded Age reviews, let me know. That's HBO now. Shout out to HBO. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want me to start breaking down animes? We need to get into this too. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Because like again, I have the Russells, them girls. Okay. Shit. Gilded Age is that girl. I will talk about that now. I watched the first season too. Do I need to make that also in the Patreon group? Do y'all want to watch the Gilded Age? Let me know. Shit. We'll do that. We'll get on anime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I know those shows, I know those programs are going to celebrate me because it's like they talk about me. They're breaking down the show. Let's hear how they say. When I tell you, I had Deshaun Wesley. Let me talk my shit real quick. Let me really talk my shit. I just met Deshaun Wesley, not 2 weeks ago. Okay. Deshaun Wesley, the host of Legendary, okay? ABDC Days, legendary in the ballroom scene, icon. Do you hear me? Deshaun, okay? The waist is waist. Yes, honey, that man's waistline is a 28, and it's incredible to see. The abs were abbing. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life, okay? When I met him, he knew who I was just from me going, what's up, Deshaun? Da, 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 da. And it's like, I know who you are. And you know what he said about my reviews that I did where I had my screen grabs that I posted? You want to know what that man told me? Matty, I loved your reviews. I loved every single one of them. The way you would break things down, the way that you would bring in like your different takes, your enthusiasm behind everything. It was one of the highlights for me. Thank you so much for covering our show. It meant a lot. Oh, when I covered Pose, and the co-creator, who I'm still cool with, by the way, was retweeting my reviews. Playing with me, Zeus. The co-creator of Pose on FX, an actual cable network programming that has Emmys and awards that have come with it, is highlighting me, is retweeting me. This is it. Come here. Talk about this dude. That's the one. Because I'm breaking down the show. I'm reacting with it. You have fucked with the wrong one. So Zeus Network is trying to hurt my channel. And they just did it today through their copyright department with issuing a false copyright strike on my channel. And they have to, go, of course, abide by that via the AI system. And of course, I have asked them to remove said strike and to retract that request, as I have decided to delete every single video that has anything to do with Zeus Network, except for this live that I will most certainly keep up today on my platform. You can't strike this. I don't have any pictures. There's no video up. There's no sound. You can't. Nope. This is what you did to me today and me talking about it. George, hey, baby, if you're broke, thumbs up this video. Share this shit at these people and let them know that what they did to me was wrong and that they need to retract this statement because that was wrong to do. And you lied on me, and I'm not okay with that. And you are trying to hurt my channel. So I've abided by your dumbass email, and I've immediately deleted every video. So you can't say shit about me no more. And I have unsubscribed from their channels. I am unfollowing them on each and every single one of their platforms of any sort of kind. I'm doing this right now on this live with y'all today. Right fucking now. And I will never talk about them ever again in my life. Ever. Unfollowed. Never, ever, ever, ever again. Never again. Never, ever again. Never again. I will never give them a cent. I will never talk about, that show over there. I will never promote them in my life. If I'm in a room with people and they're watching the show, I will step out. Disrespected to the next level. I don't think so. I'm going to focus on shows that aren't about that bullshit. I'm going to focus on shows that lie about what they're actually promoting. I'm not going to watch a show that gaslights women into fighting each other. I'm not doing that no more. Talking about a bag, get the fuck out of here. You had some really talented people on that show. I'm going to very much miss talking about and very much miss going in for. I'm going to very much miss it. I'm going to miss it. It's going to be sad. I really was starting to really feel biggie. I was happy to see Camilla back on TV. I love Skynet show. It's really sad that I can't talk about a show no more because these people are mad I was breaking it down. And you're going to lie and say folks were coming to my channel and watching the shit for free? You're crazy. Crazy. Retract that shit now. You look stupid. I can't. I don't want nothing to do with anyone and anything a part of it. I was really over here hyping them up. I cannot get, y'all, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. Like, I was hyping them up. The only reason I watched that show was because you, like, I mean, like, for real. Like, people were even telling me, like, Matt, I can't get into Zeus, but when you break it down, like, I get it and I kind of want to be there. And then those people end up actually subscribing to Zeus and watching the show because they want to come back and then come to my commentary. They may want to go see another YouTuber who is doing the same thing. And it leads them to more people. It becomes a discussion. It becomes discourse around your network. What is going on? I'm a part of your bag, sweetie. Like, what are you talking about? Doesn't make not a lick of sense. That's why I was over here so mad, because I'm like, what is this really about? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? What now? You're not even telling the truth now. You just need to go ahead and say I said something that was slick. And if that was the case, I can get that. Now that email would have been way more respected. If I had got a whole, well, let me be honest with you why I did this. Now, I probably would have still dragged you and brought you up to the streets again, but I would have respected that because I probably did say something that was definitely not anything you wanted people to listen to or hear when it came to your programming. Now that I get. I can get that. That I receive all the time. I go to the places that I talk about these shows, these cons and these little venues. And I have the queens and production and people speak to me and go, Matt, you were right about this. You were wrong about that. And I receive those moments. And I go, you're right. You're okay. And people have noticed my commentary change over the years because of that, where I am still critical, but I have more of an inclined sense to, I know what's going on behind the scenes, so I'm not going to be as nasty. I can't say that anymore about y'all because you showed me you were behind the scenes with this little fake ass bullshit here. Trying to take my bread and butter, trying to hurt a small channel. Okay. All right. They need to remove and retract that entire moment. And I want to make sure that y'all know what is going on and why. If you go on my channel, there are no more baddies any videos. I need to go through a lot of the channel and do some scrubbing still, probably with community posts that I think are going to be voided now and all this. And I have to now go through all my social medias because, yes, I'll be going to Instagram too, removing every time I was promoting it, every single, all gone. I'm getting rid of it all. Nope, don't want none of it, nothing to do with them no more. You're going to need to take that away. You're going to need to remove that. Y'all don't do that. You are forever shit. Leave me be. Leave me alone. You're attacking me. That's what you're doing. You just try to attack me. Insane. Thank you, Tito Burrito, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Thank you. LJB, Studio Ghibli Film Watch series would be great. And I love that. Honey, I break that down. What you mean? Drewski, name for super chat. Cut on best thing you never had. They're lost, to be quite honest. True. I guess no more. I guess we're not going to do this no more with y'all. I guess. Don't even worry about it. Every single video deleted. You need to remove that shit now. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Y'all are gross. Didn't know y'all was about that bullshit. Thank you for the super chat, Paulina. It's sad that after you showed them so much love, this is how they treat you now. That weeds out of your beautiful garden. Yeah, take them weeds out of your beautiful garden and they'll see what they're missing. Tons of love to you and your baby Mamu-chan. Happy early birthday, Mamu. Thank you so very much, Paulina. Yeah, thank you, baby. I appreciate you for this super chat. And thank you for your words. No, I won't be deleting this. This I can post. I'm giving my full opinion on what they did to me today. And I have read off all of the interactions that I've received today that are viable proof in reference to that and how they basically lied on me about what I did and why they did the claim. Not okay, not true. You know what you're wrong for that. Nobody could watch the entire episode and receive that on my channel through screen grabs. That's impossible. The way that you edit your show, impossible. The video is deleted. It's no longer on my channel. And I have removed over 20 plus videos that are associated with Zeus Network. You false copyright striked me. You are wrong for that. And the email you sent was a spit in my face. So I have sent you an email asking for you to retract your claim. And I, again, even if they don't, I, again, will never, ever in my life speak of, promote, or do anything to do with Zeus. How dare you send me an email talking about we want you to cover the show, but you have too many pictures. What? Some of the pictures are milliseconds away just to show when things happen. Because we kind of missed it while watching the show. That is literally transforming your content. You're crazy. You're crazy. I was like, what? Chichi, thank you for the tippy poo on Cash App. Keep your chin up, boo. We love you. Thank you, baby. I needed that email to say something else. Once it did that, that's when I was like, what? What? Do you not know how this works? Like, that's not even a legit reason. Like, no. No, that's not. It's not. I literally, to break it down again for those who are coming in, Zeus Network sent me a copyright strike for this last Baddies review I just did. And they said in a response to me asking why that people were coming to my channel on my reviews, and instead of subscribing to them and going through to pay for the content, they were receiving through the photos I was using the entire episode. So we can go through 4 to 5 years of my videos that I've done on this channel, and you can see from the edited reviews to the live reviews that this is something I often do because you take the screen grabs. This is something I can do. I know this so much so because there are commentary channels that talk about foodie booty where they literally watch an entire live back and they stop and give commentary on it. I'm within the terms and service. I'm within it because it's transformative. I'm within it. That's why I won't accept the copyright strike. And I'm going to sit this like, you need to remove that or I'm contesting. And we'll do this today. I have not taken bread and butter, money, or anything away from y'all. That is lies. I brought a point about your editing up in this last episode and clocked something that you made a mistake on. Be mad at that. Don't be telling me I'm lying on other stuff now. That's the crazy part about it. That's why I'm mad. I'm like, so you're making stuff up now. Because I can't, there's no way me getting only up to 3,000 to maybe maximum 4,000 views when I, on my drag race videos, have had upwards of 200 plus thousand people coming in to hear commentary about a show. You are lying. You're lying. It sounds really petty and it sounds very pointed and it sounds very, that's not the reason. And I'm already like, guess what? Toodles. I'm out of here. I ain't talk about you no more. Don't even worry about it. You ain't never gonna hear from me ever again. Ever again. I continue to promote them. I continue to tell people to watch the show, even for people who are like, Matty, I don't watch this. This is not what I like. I've had people unsubscribe to my channel because I started covering baddies, because I started covering Zeus programs, because they said it was declassing my show up and it was taking away from my general audience. Please remind yourselves. Oh, I'm able to appeal. I'm able to appeal. And they over here talking about he ain't gonna lawyer up. Oh, sweetheart. I have family lawyers and I have people who will literally work in this department of entertainment that will definitely back me up in court, and we can play with money if we want to. It's ridiculous. Over me and my views, I know if we got this to court, the judge would be over there looking at them, realizing how much money they intake compared to me, and be like, and you're mad at him for what? What did he do again? Like, it would be stupid. Like, this is absolutely asinine. And yes, I'm getting upset and I'm mad about that because it hurts my channel. It really does. Right. I saw a lot. Shout out to Aaron Wilds Out TV. Me and Elijah, I've been known Elijah, okay? And Elijah showed me his whole moment because what happened was the person at Zeus went on a whole copyright strike spree. That's why I deleted all my videos, Aaron, because if you get more than one copyright strike at a time, if you get up to 3, it's immediate termination. And that's what he was facing. I said, this is exactly what they're trying to do. She was probably up in my full channel, like she's probably watching right now. Hey, baby. And was like, I'm gonna get him here, I'm gonna get him here. And it was going to put me in a position to where I would have lost my entire livelihood and income. Something that I need for my rent, something I need. I haven't even gotten my car fixed. I'm over here debating on doing a GoFundMe just so I can fix my vehicle. And I'm over here debating on not doing that because people call me a beggar already on the internet. I'm over here struggling with views already just alone from the ad blocker issues that are happening on YouTube from something else. It's insanity. And I don't understand where it's coming from and why they would want to do something like that to me as a content creator. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm very disappointed that they, after like promoting their channel and doing all that kind of stuff, after putting money in and doing all that kind of mess, after doing all of that work with them, that they would even do something like that, that they would even do this to to somebody who's promoting their shit. It's disgusting. And it's trifling. It's trifling. Y'all don't pay attention to some nobody. They don't even have no photo up. It's probably some random punk that try to come up in here. Don't even pay attention to that shit. No whack bitches allowed up in here, okay? Because the real ones know what's up because y'all actually are available for your mental consumption here. Don't even press into that. Don't even give that any sort of attention. Recognize that anybody like that would never be able to show their face or come at me, baby, I'd stomp you. Please don't even think any better of yourself. Stomp you. And we'll screen grab that because let's say that is somebody from Zeus that came in here and said that. I'd be able to use that in court. You're bullying and attacking me. a small content creator that literally was trying to promote your show and do everything else like that. You couldn't be able to prove it. We can backtrace things. It's very easy. I can go through the logs again and I can look their profiles and get emails. It's not difficult. So, what's really cute is me having an actual point and I'm proving it. And I'm exposing a company, a streaming platform that literally is derived through social media's engagement of wanting to see what this clip they just saw on social media for and getting the episode. So if you're laughing at that, you're a sad little fuck. You're sad. And this is the most professional I will give any of whatever is supposed to be. I'm never going to cover the shows again. Never going to keep it up ever again. They're attacking Black LGBTQIA plus content creators like myself and Elijah. For those of you who are not aware, he also had the same situation happen to them. It is now becoming a pattern, and it's very clear. It's very clear. So the best they could do, the only thing in my opinion where I would be like, okay, there's a little bit of something left with these people is if they retracted that claim. After that, wouldn't talk about them ever again. I still don't want to talk about them ever again. I really don't. I have no desire. It's kind of all ruined for me. It's ruined. It's ruined. That's all I was doing. And that's transformative. Again, I can actually I'm going to dispute this still, regardless of how everything played out. But it's the fact that it just was done for me that I'm kind of baffled on. Huh? Why? Just strange, man. Just strange. Just strange. Just strange. So yeah. Just strange, baby. Aaron, again, you would have thought it would be okay, let's promote these people and show that they got folks talking about the show. Definitely come to their shows afterwards because they're keeping it up and you and the baddie shot o'clock. And mind you, you already get flagged just for being a Zeus network when it comes to me even posting videos about y'all. I don't have any issues ever with posting stuff unless it's a Zeus thing. And then I'm having to tell YouTube, hey, the show isn't that violent. It's not a violent program. People should watch it. And then they end up monetizing my videos. You feel what I'm saying? I'm over here telling them to chill out on y'all. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'm done talking about this today. I wanted to give this an hour and I went a little bit further in my timescape. I refuse to further go into this today. It's been disappointing. It's been a sad day for me when it comes to, again, something I put money into, paid as a subscriber for many moons. All of that jazz, all of it. And again, wanting to put this show not only on my platform to cover for people who like the show, but to continue covering multiple programs and being you know what? Zeus isn't that bad, y'all. You should definitely tune in. They got some funny shit. If you like fighting, you might want to get into this because the girls be swinging. But now, based off of Vicky, who's sitting apparently in some room laughing at me. I hope they don't find themselves alone in a room with just one line on their wrist. But no more, no mas, never again. Lesson learned. I see now how they treat content creators, and I don't want to be a part of that. I'm really disappointed. Y'all don't even know because just was talking to myself this morning going, let me watch this episode over again. Like, for real, I was like, I need to watch this episode over again. I feel like I missed something. And then I see that email and I'm like, I was about to catch part 2 of Jocelyn's Cabaret. I wanted to see it. I can't watch them no more. I won't. Not after that. Not even talking about seeing the pirated version. I don't know. Just no. That's I feel what they did was evil today, and I feel what they did was very pointed, and it is very homophobic, and I also feel it's very much against me because I just brought things up. Like, Prodigy's lawyer, child, 80 people, other random accounts with that person on Twitter. That is nobody. That is somebody who will not have left an impression on this earth. That situation that happened on Twitter, when I tell you that was over and done with, I'm not going to argue with somebody who literally, like, child, you're using somebody who isn't even on this earth anymore as your PFP while you're arguing with folks, and go through their replies, girl. They've been doing that kind of shit. So to me, it was like, oh, so you using somebody who has love as your PFP, because if we saw who you were, we would have a different story. Nah, we're good. That person ain't nobody. As someone who no one will care if they're gone. No one will miss. I can't relate to that. So Adam, thank you for the super chat. What goes around comes around, heaped up, shaken and down. They won't prosper, Matty. Much love. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate that. Yep. And this was a sign to move away from negativity. And I'm too old to be talking about bullshit like this. Will the Patreon reactions of that channel's show be taken down as well? I will only talk about that on my Patreon, Will, in reference to that. But again, I won't do anything with Zeus ever again. Nope. Keith, thank you for the super chat. I feel like I missed this. Matty, keep it up from me and Nick Finn. Thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate you. Shout out to Nick too. Hey, Nick. And Crafty Dale, thank you for the super chat. Here you go, Matty. F them. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I love y'all down. And you know that a lot of y'all have been faithful as followers to me. And you even watch shows that I cover, like Baddies East from Zeus Network. You have seen me. I've literally met. I don't even watch this shit, but I wanted to watch you talk about it. Just because y'all are showing that love, and then somehow you know about a show that you can then talk about with your friend. Oh, Matty talks about that show. You got a subscription? Yeah. Well, I might need to get a subscription now because, you know, Matty talks about it too. So that's how that works. It's so stupid. I'm like, yo, taking views? Give me a break. So I'm disappointed in the whole lot of it, Lemmy and the rest of them. It's disappointing. I was already told of background things that were happening with Zeus. I never once exposed any of that tea and was going, well, I had heard from the Stunner Girl bit, and I had heard, I never even brought that shit to y'all's attention. I never even mentioned it because I kept talking about the show. And what else did I say? Oh, I'm only going to talk about the show. But nevertheless, here they go, striking me falsely. So yeah. Insanity. So that's where I'm at in this insanity. So, okay, don't worry. Never again. Don't even worry about it. Flag girl, Matty, I've seen other channels, and no offense, but you have the best reviews of Zeus shows on YouTube. Thank you, Flag girl. Listen, maybe they thought you were taking view in the scene and I would never subscribe or watch. I thought your recap would be much more entertaining. The way the email was formatted was to say I used too many pictures to the point to where I was showing the entire episode, which I'm like, we know that's not true. I broke down scenes that were happening. I didn't literally post the entire episode. I'm breaking down specific scenes. I'm Literally go. Well, you can't anymore because I deleted all those videos. But I mean, now I don't even have videos up there. You strike me for a video that's not even on my channel. Good job. Oh my God. So annoying. I'm so annoyed. I literally would just break down scenes. This happened in this scene. This happened when she hit her hair. This happened when she did all that. Da, 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 da. Let's move forward. They went here past that. I'm literally just breaking it down. Unlike Facebook that got whole episodes, but I'll be quiet. I mean, they must not be doing nothing today to come over here and try me, bitch. Because I'm like, I literally go on Facebook and see the entire episode up. I just see it all up there. And I'm like, oh, I guess they don't care about that. Videos that have been up for years. Who are you looking for? What? Oh my God. And she used videos. Exactly. Like, so for me, it feels like they just don't want me to talk about them. And that's really it. And this was their way of telling me to shut up. And it was, we don't want you covering the show. And this is their way of coming at me. You only showed important scenes. Yes, literally the main talking points of social media fights is what we were talking about. And then I would just break it down and then just go through the episode and then be like, oh, this is what was in the trailer for next week. These are the main points of the trailer. I wasn't showing the entire trailer. I was like, this I think is going to happen. Maybe this is going to happen. Maybe that will be. This is all commentary. I don't know. We'll see next week. No, we won't. I won't. I don't care. I don't stand for injustice and I don't stand for tomfoolery. And when I feel somebody has done me dirty and it's been unjustified, it's up. So no, I won't ever promote them anymore again. And this was a very disappointing thing. And it's cute that Bree could respond to me in my first email with some copy and pasted posts. But what she could be doing as a real woman right now is she could actually just remove that claim and say, well, I guess you don't want us anymore. And then we could just move on. Because I'm just not going to give y'all no more of my money. There's no way. There's no way. I will never talk about y'all again on this platform. I can't believe oh, my whole day. I said, you know what? I like the reviews too. We had a good time. We had a great time talking about the show. I really wanted Zeus to win, and I was wanting to watch that full progression of how that platform was going to come up through the years. I was ready to ride that wave, bitch. I was ready for it. Not anymore. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. All right, y'all. Listen, I don't want to take up any more of your time today. This was a lot of me ranting about this bullshit that happened today, but I wanted to be very clear in y'all understanding how I feel about what just happened, to also give prime examples of other networks and programs who have actually not only promoted me, but hyped me and others up on this platform to talk about their shows because it does drive engagement. And the fact that the emails that I received today were pretty bullshitty and not true. So everyone here now knows that I've gone ahead and submitted a request for them to remove that strike, and that is going to be up for them. And hopefully in the future, I get to have an update and have a conversation with y'all about Zeus doing the right thing. That's what I would like to have. That they did the right thing and they removed that shit, and then we just won't do this again with them no more. And that they are a little bit, we don't want you really talking about the show. Say that. Because you can't go over here and say the free promotional. Don't do that. That's ridiculous. So you're telling me we can only talk about a 1-minute clip on Twitter? Have several. How would you have the show or episode then be discussed then? That's stupid. And you know that. So Bree, it's up to you. It's on you and whoever else is at that platform in reference for this, whether this Vicky bitch that came up in here said y'all sitting there laughing at me or whatever the case may be. I don't really care if you're laughing at me or not. I don't care if you're making fun of me. If you are doing all that, if you're at this Zeus network and you're doing that, for shame on you, for somebody who wanted y'all to win, for you to spit in my face like this and for you to attack me on this small platform. If that's what you did, this may end up being not what we want it to be. This may go further than it needs to go because that is discrimination on some sort of level. Just like you pulled up this random bullshit ass message about what I did and did all that, we can do the moral route too. We can go there. Morally, that was bullshit what you did today. Morally, that's not okay. I should be receiving an email from y'all saying you retracted that. And again, I'm moving on from your network and never, ever again discussing you. You disappointed me as a consumer of your products. You completely pushed me away as a fan of your series, and I won't be coming back. Never again. Never again. Never again. So in the future, everybody on this channel, no more Zeus talk, no more any of that, no more of that level of interest of any of those things. And we will be doing other shows like we've been doing before. My channel certainly didn't start on bad girls or baddies anything. It didn't. It started with Drag Race, and it started with other shows that are actually focused on the LGBTQI plus community and shows that actually uplift that community and actually give them a platform in a way of them to convey that. My channel's always been that. So let me stay away from other programs that promote things that are not okay, that show people in terrible lights. Let me do that over here. Let me do that service to y'all. Okay. All right. Listen. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for listening to me and in what is happening right now and why there's a copyright strike claim on my channel. This is going to hurt, but I'm going to have to roll with those punches, and we're just going to keep doing what we got to do, because I will try my best and I will keep fighting forward. And unfortunately, not a troll on this earth, not somebody nasty, no anybody else is going to stop me. Okay. Talent is in me, and I express it every day. The gift of gab is inclined within me, and God has blessed me with that. That can never be taken away. I know other places I can be, and this may be just my notification to start really going for bigger roles and bigger things and stop playing around here on this platform. That's what this told me today. I said, oh, okay, let me stop playing with my God-given gifts and let me start acting the fuck up, because y'all want to play like that. Cool. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. I love y'all so much. You already know where to find me in my other spaces and places. Let's hope that Zeus does the right thing here. If not, we know what it is. But yeah, no more, no mas over here, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow for Drag Race UK's recap and review, and Saturday for Canada's Drag Race. Same thing, same place. I love y'all down.